everybody, it's MC, and I thought I would share this tag that I made for a swap on Create and Exchange on Facebook. And my swap partner is Siobhan, and I hope that, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name right. She's from Long Island, and we were partnered together by Trent Miller, who you may know. And the group is run by Sarah of Jazz Cards by Sarah fame here on YouTube. And she's a lovely Aussie. And hi, Sarah! And anyway, I thought I would share the tag before I send it out. And you will probably see this video quite a few days after I have shot the video because, well, even though I put it on Facebook, I forgot that Siobhan and I had become friends on Facebook, and I hope she didn't do too much of a peek. But the truth of the matter is that usually stuff that you do a video on or you do pictures on Facebook, when you see it in your hand, it's a completely different feel. So hopefully I will not have ruined her surprise. But all that to say that the video will probably not go up until like the first week in May or something. So that's when you'll see this. But I wanted to share before I put it in the box. So let me just get it down from there so I can show you some of the details closer up. And I will probably do this so that even if I move the camera, it won't be a big deal. And yeah, this sounds terrible because I just dropped some of the stuff, but anyhow, there we go. Sorry about that, people, and here we go. So I'm going to start with the top, and I have some actual antique lace here. It's the real thing. I bought quite a bit of it a while back, and I love it. I wanted, it's beige, and I wanted some of the, there's a lot of teal on my tag, or aqua, one of the two. Anyway, so I wanted the ribbon to have a little bit more depth, so I actually used fabric tack to add blue ribbon inside the lace. And I did the same thing here on the bow so that the bow has some aqua behind it as well. And then we'll go to the first butterfly, and if I can keep this steady, you will be able to see it. And what you can see is that this butterfly, which I got both of these at Michael's, and I did add gesso to the middle of this butterfly, and then I added some stickles to it so that he would have a blue center and you could see him better. I don't know if that camera's going to pick that up all that well, but yes, it does. There you go. So his antenna and his body are stickled. And then he's on top of another butterfly that I got at Michael's, and that I painted cream, and then I rubbed some of the distress ink on top of it. And then we have this little butterfly here that was made with modeling paste, and this one I bought. And this is one of the butterflies, I think from Recollections. And I painted it, I think aqua, and then I didn't like it, so I added silver on top of it, and then I stickled these parts of it so that it is stickled and shiny. And then we have another butterfly that is modeling paste, and then I used my Spectrum Noir on top of it. And then this is a Tim Holtz stamp, and it says, "Live in the moment and make it so beautiful that it'll be worth remembering." I just love that saying, and I thought it was something appropriate to send to Siobhan. So, and then we have two more of the Recollection butterflies that have been painted and stickled. Let me see, what else have we got here? some flatback pearls, another butterfly that is modeling paste and then painted, more flatback pearls. This is from a spare part bag, and I have the bag here, a new one that I have here, and it has a lot of really good stuff in it. And I'm going to do a haul video because here's the spare parts I used. And it is $7.99, but I got it for 50% off because I would not, like, I've given up paying full price for most things if I can get away with it. But I think, there's like so many cool things in this bag. It's not even funny. And there's that same one that I used here, see? And there's pretty buttons. There's one with like silver with pink. And anyway, not to show you too much because I'll go through this on my other video. And then I made some stick pins, and I think these turned out very, very well. They're really pretty, and they're good quality beads for the most part anyway. And bead caps, and then I just layered a whole bunch of flowers, and then I took a blue flower and an acrylic flower and put it on top of this one. And then I wanted something different, like all tags end up looking the same. So since the theme is a butterfly, I hung another big butterfly, like big. See how big that is? And I painted it in two different colors of aqua or teal or whatever. And I added another silver butterfly and hung it from a chain. And then the back is extremely simple. The back has, the rest of the doily, and then I stamped some butterflies on there and then put another saying here. Always know in your heart that you're far bigger than anything that can happen to you. And then I've got my information on the inside of that, and I used a whole bunch of different distressed inks on that. And the paper on the tag is Miriam Smith's, and I believe that's from Nirvana. And you can see the pretty teal in the background. And so here is my tag for the swap, and I hope you enjoyed looking at it. And I really thank you for watching. I appreciate all your comments. So please feel free to leave them. And thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.